The sneaky things buyers notice first in Richmond homes that sellers always overlook. Most Richmond sellers think buyers walk into their home and notice the granite countertops, the square footage, or the open floor plan. Wrong. What actually happens? Buyers notice a handful of sneaky little details that you'd never expect. And once they see them, it's hard to unsee. Today, I'm going to break down the top things buyers notice first, the ones sellers almost always overlook, and how fixing them early can mean the difference between a fast, strong offer and weeks of silence. Stick around because some of these are so small, you'll be shocked they matter. First thing buyers notice isn't visual, it's smell. Pet odors, cigarette smoke, mildew, or even strong air fresheners. Buyers pick it up instantly. If your home smells even slightly off, buyers anchor that in their mind and it colors the rest of the showing. I once showed a home in Chesterfield that was gorgeous online. We walked in and the smell of cat litter hit us like a wall. My buyers didn't even make it past the foyer. Listen, nobody wants to buy the litter box. You need to neutralize, deep clean, and maybe even bring in a pro if needed. Fresh, neutral air beats candles and plug-ins every time. The next thing, light. Buyers instantly notice whether a home feels bright or dark. Open blinds, replace bulbs, clean windows. Dark rooms feel smaller. Bright rooms feel bigger and happier. Now in Richmond, we get strong sunlight in the summer, but shorter days in the winter. So if you're selling in the fall or winter, you have to maximize interior light or your home feels gloomy. Now Glen Allen home I listed had a basement that always felt dreary. We swapped in daylight LED bulbs and had a lighter rug. Suddenly it went from dungeon to family hangout. Buyers also noticed surfaces, floors, counters, bathrooms. Dusty baseboards, sticky counters, grime around faucets. Even if the house is structurally perfect, buyers assume dirt equals neglect. Think of it like going on a date with spinach in your teeth. People might like you, that's all they remember. Hardwood floors are a huge selling point in older neighborhoods like the Fan or Bon Air. If they're scratched or dull, refinish or buff them. It's worth every penny. The first 10 steps inside your home set the tone. Cluttered entryways feel cramped. Muddy shoes, coats piled up, or kids' gear make buyers think this house doesn't have enough storage. So you need to streamline. Make your entry open, clear, and inviting. Let buyers breathe when they walk in. Another sneaky factor, noise. Loud neighbors, barking dogs, nearby traffic. Buyers notice it immediately. Even appliances like old HVAC systems can hum and make a home feel less peaceful. Richmond has neighborhoods right off busy roads, so if your home is near traffic, soft music or upgraded windows can make a world of difference. Here's the big one, small details that scream bigger issues. Burned out bulbs, loose door handles, peeling paint, drippy faucets. Individually, they're tiny. But collectively, buyers think, if they didn't fix this, what else is wrong? I had buyers in Midlothian walk into a home with 3 burned out bulbs and a loose banister. They didn't notice the new kitchen at all. They kept talking about how the house felt tired. And there's one more sneaky factor buyers notice right away. Comfort. If your home is too hot, too cold, or stuffy, it becomes the one thing they focus on. In Richmond summers, if buyers walk into a showing and the AC isn't keeping up, they're not admiring your kitchen. They're wondering if they'll need to replace the HVAC system. In winter, if the house feels drafty, they assume the insulation or windows are an issue. I toured a Henrico home last July. The photos online were gorgeous, but when we walked in, it felt like a sauna. Buyers didn't comment on the layout once. They just kept fanning themselves and whispering about repair bills. Comfort sells. Set the thermostat a little cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter, and make sure the air is circulating. It's simple, but it matters. Finally, buyers notice how the house makes them feel. Is it inviting, warm, cared for? Or does it feel cold, empty, or chaotic? That emotional snap judgment happens in the first 30 seconds. If you get it right, they'll forgive small flaws. If you get it wrong, even a perfect kitchen won't save you. This is why pricing psychology and presentation work hand in hand. Smart pricing gets them in the door, but how your home feels in those first moments determines whether they make an offer. So let's recap the sneaky things buyers notice first: smell, light, surfaces and cleanliness, entryways, noise, small signs of neglect, comfort, and the overall emotional feel. Fix these early and you'll set yourself up for faster sales, stronger offers, and less stress. Now, if you're thinking about selling, let's talk. I'll help you identify these small but powerful details so buyers walk in ready to fall in love. And don't miss next week's video, how to time the Richmond market, when to sell for maximum results. That one might surprise you. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it, and drop a comment. What's the first thing you notice when you walk into a home? I'll respond personally. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.